Hello guys, MikuChibi here, welcome back to Sword on Factor, and today we're going to take a look at another new banner, which is Wandering Traveler Order, which you see is a 3-step banner, which I'm not a big fan. I mean, if you have seen my video where I do the summoning for it on the 3-step banner, yep, it doesn't go too well, because it's not guaranteed featured. So, short about it, it's a step-up banner with 3 steps. Step 1, you have reset off, really nice. Step 2, regular price. And step 3, a guaranteed random 4-star. It can be any 4-star, not even the featured. And the featured is pretty low chance to get them. Roughly 22% chance to get them. And we have 4 new skills that we can take a look. We have Lisbeth, Sinon, Kirito, and Koharu. Lisbeth, Kirito, Koharu will have the new Link skill. So, it's gonna be interesting to see what they offer. And as you know, what I mentioned before in the previous Link banner is that we do need more Link skill, and for now we do see Bandai trying to release as many Link skill as possible, so we might see a lot more Link skill in the future. And then we have Sinon, a new burst skill, gonna be interesting to see what it does. And then we have the 6% drop rate for 4-star, which is a bait, a scam. Do not believe in this thing, this is not a great drop rate. The duration of this banner is till the 15th of January, so you have roughly a month on you to decide if you want to pull on this banner or not. And the first skill we're going to take a look is this Kirito, Wind Summoning Speed Kirito with Power Rise, Earth Conversion, and Stage Hand. Okay, so we have Power 3, it gives you a flat attack 800, that is pretty nice. If you limit break the skill, you will get the 800 attack. And Earth Conversion 5, wind element damage to enemy minus 15 and earth element damage to enemy plus 30%. That is really good, especially if you are currently building an earth set. This is gonna be really nice to have in your set. And then Stage Hand 4, when equipping 2 or more Kirito skill in this, oh no, not Kirito, Koharu. When equipped 2 or more Koharu skill in the same set, attacks 20%. Okay, I thought it was gonna be Kirito, but it's Koharu. Ooh, that might be hard. What can you equip with 2 Koharu? I guess 2 random. I guess you can just put a random active Koharu. Could be really nice. Then we have a really good Koharu passive? Probably, but I don't really remember at the moment. Okay. Might be good. Ooh, no, actually nah. Koharu is dagger. I guess in the future when they release more Koharu skill that is pretty good, then it should be easy. For now, I guess you can equip any Koharu skill that you're using. That can be really good. But if you're able to equip 2 Koharu skill in the same set, you are getting 20% attack, which is pretty nice. And for the Link skill effect, when you activate it, you are receiving 500 flat attack when using Link Sport skill. So only those that are benefiting from that. And when you release level 100, your skill power will be added 1%, so that is pretty nice as well. So this is a not bad support skill, especially with Power 3. If you don't have that, can be really nice as well to equip. And next one, we do have the Wind Guide Strike Sinon, the Burst Bow skill. Alright, Earth Pressure skill animation for SP Frozen Earth, 50-second cool time, 53 switch gauge, and 53 breakage. Not bad. It does 2420% damage in a target. Earth Element Enhance 4, Earth Element damage 9% per second. That is pretty good. And then we have first 1 damage down to enemy with frost 50% for 20 seconds. Not bad if you can use the normal burst skill. And then if you want to activate the burst skill, you have to do Earth, Frost, Earth. So hopefully you do have many Earth skills to able to activate it. If you don't have that, then it will be really hard to activate the burst skill. And then we have the first skill cool time, switch gauge 53, and breakage 106. Not bad, that is pretty good. And ooh, real nice multiplier, 5100% damage single target. And then we have the 3 bonus here. The first one, the lower your own HP, attack increase 200%, pretty good. And then Earth Element damage rise by the number of Sinon skill in the same set times 9%. So if you equip 19 skill, you will have roughly 72%, I believe. Yeah, 72% Earth Element damage. That is really good. But I believe you won't be able to use 18 skill because there are some passive or active skill that are like really good. So I don't think you will have 18 skill. If you manage to do that, it's nice. But if you want to have better build, I think using other skill can be really nice. For example, if you get Kirito and Sinon, then it can be really good. You think 30% Earth Element damage, and then maybe you have like 5 Sinon skill, that is 45. Then you add 30%, that is 75% Earth Element damage. So that's not bad. And then the third one, damage onto enemy with frosting plus 1% when equipping no AD skill in the same set. Should be really easy as long as you don't have AG skill in your set, unless you are using the AG engraves, which I do use. So I might be really hard because AG is the only engrave pass skill that I have. I don't have any other engrave pass here. So I will have hard time to use this bow if I manage to get it, if I were pulling on this one. So this one is not bad, gonna be really good, especially in any Frost Earth content, and if you are maining bow. This is pretty strong, really good, and especially if you're gonna synergize it with a full burst bow, this one gonna be really good. And next one we have Wind Wrap Might Koharu is a spear skill, Rockfall skill animation, 18 SP, Frost and Earth, 40 second cooltime, for 8 switch gate, for 9 break gate. Not the best here. I wish it was a little bit higher. It does 2800% damage AoE. Earth Element damage week 4 debuff. Earth Element damage to a monster plus 24% for 10 seconds. Not bad, pretty good. And Enhanced Frost 2. Damage done to enemy week 2 Frost 20% for 20 seconds. Ooh. I've never seen this one. Enhanced Frost 2. I don't think we have. I'm pretty sure we have Frost 3 and Frost 4. I don't remember having Frost 2, but that is actually really good. This is gonna be really nice, especially if you are maining a spear. This is not bad. Let's see, the effect. Skill power increased by link level times 4, pretty good. And when I activate the Earth Element damage 50%, this is only for the link skill. And then when you reach level 100, attack 1% against debuff enemy, pretty nice. So pretty good link effect and also pretty nice skill effect. This is gonna be really useful, especially if you're maining spear Earth build, which is pretty rare. I do know some people do that. Can be really nice, I guess, if you have a DPS build for spear. I guess it's gonna work perfect. And last one, we have Wind-Cleaving Vajra. Lisbeth is a maze skill with Crack Stamp skill animation, 18 SP, Blood Earth, 40 second cooltime for 9 and for 9 breakies on switch gate. Okay, not the best. It does 2340% damaging a target. Small mark debuff. The next attack enemy receive will induce 1.5 damage. Okay, that is pretty good. Not double. Yeah, I wish it was double, but 1.5 is not bad either. And then he also has blunt 2. Damage done to enemy weak to blunt 20% for 20 seconds. This is also pretty good. So not bad. Now you have a skill that can apply marks. Can be really useful, especially if you are maining maze DPS, or if you maybe are using tank maze, then using this one can be really useful for any blunt content. For example, if you have a party member that is a maze DPS, they do need some of the mark on the boss, so this one can be really nice, especially if you are tanking with maze. Can be really nice to have this one. And then we have the link skill, so the same as the previous one. When activated, Earth Element damage 3%, pretty good, and then attack plus 1% against enemy with debuff. So this one I'm referring to, so it is actually really nice, not bad. So this is both support skill and also a damage skill, so this is not bad, so really good. And then we have Wind Guy Strike Sinon with a sword skill with higher damage multiplier after limb breaking. Definitely really worth the limb break, of course. If you are running a chain full burst set, then limb break, this one can be also really nice to do that. Overall, I would say the skill looks pretty good. Not bad to be honest, can be really good, but the banner, yeah, not best. The drop rate, you can see 0.325%, and then we have 0.013, right? But if you look on step 3, we have, yeah, roughly 22% chance to get one of the future, and then you can see you have 0.21% chance to get non-featured, which in total is 78% chance. Yeah. Now the question is this banner worth summon on? Well, we know the skills are really good, especially the bow. If you are bow main, I guess you really want this one, especially if you're farming any Frost Earth content. Let's see, Frost Earth content, what do we have? Chapter 1, Frost Earth, we have Griffin, that you don't really care. We have the Floor 4, we don't really care. Mainly mid-game, late game, I guess. You can use it on any, I mean, you can use it here if you're from Rosso, Yasha, I guess it's gonna be fine. If you look on chapter 2, we do have the one of the latest one, floor 24, Brock the Brutal Brancher, where you can use bow there. If you don't have brave set, you can use bow DPS. It can be really nice. It's weak to Frost and Earth, so can be good there if you're farming Rex, which is mostly the late game players, that's all. Maybe Chaos Showdown. Do we have anything for Chaos Showdown? Frozen Herb, the half beast, the dark black half beast, level 155 can not bad. I believe we have one more, no? Frost Holy, Frost Wind, Frost Water, no? Alright, no? I guess only for mid-game players, level 155 can be good to use it. Or actually test it, because the half base has the defense stacking, so you can test it if you can brute force, so that is not bad to test it. The bow is good, probably gonna be really good for any Frost Earth content, for sure. Now, is it worth the summon on? I would say it's good if you have the Arcane Gem and if you're willing to risk the chance to get it. Keep in mind, you have 22% chance to get one of the featured and 78% chance to get non-featured, because it is a 3-step banner, so it's not even guaranteed to get one of the featured. If you into Link skill and you're currently building one, then getting one of the featured can be really nice as well. Other than that, the skill are good, but is it worth it right now when we're kind of close to 2026? And in 2026 they might release a much better Link skill that can provide something, but for now, so you can consider that as well. And we do have also birthday. Claim was last birthday, and next year gonna be Koharu. Maybe Koharu gonna have some really good Link skill, who knows. So it is up to you. It really depends. If you really need the skill right now and you're willing to risk it, then I will say go ahead, summon on it. Other than that, new players, skip this one, not really worth it. You should rely on the free pulls. Free pulls is definitely more worth it than wasting your Arcane Gem on this one. For me, will I summon on this one? Not really. I'm not really into Link skill. I will just wait when they release a Link skill banner, and then this skill will be featured in that. So I think that is more worth saving, and the Link skill banner will have a guaranteed Link skill on set 3. So I definitely will be saving my Arcane Gem and waiting for Link skill banner. I'm pretty sure that will be much better if you are into Link skill. Other than that, if you don't really care about the 3-step banner and you want the skill, then go ahead. I wish you good luck. And that's me. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Take care now, and bye bye.